Bonjour and hello to each and every one of you. In today's video, I really want to share with you my grandma's oven-baked pork ribs that she would make for us growing up as kids, and she still makes it till this day. This pork rib recipe is so easy to make. The marinade is super simple, but also very delicious and finger licking good. So I really want to share this recipe for all of you so that you can make it at home as well. It is amazing for any type of barbecue. You can cook it on your grill, but you can also cook it in the oven. I grew up eating it with my grandma cooking it in the oven, so we're going to do it that version today. So with that, let's go straight into it and I'll show you how to make it.
Here I have some pork ribs that I've cut into individual pieces like this. You can definitely use any part of the pork that you like. My grandma loves to use the pork ribs here, but if you want, you can use pork belly, you can use pork loin, and you can also use chicken if you like. For the marinade, I'm going to add in some salt, sugar, black pepper, some pepper flakes, Golden Mountain seasoning sauce, some dark sweet soy sauce, oyster sauce, and then give this a really good mix. I do have the full written recipe on my website along with the pictures of the sauces that I use for this marinade, so go check it out. Once the pork is all mixed up like this, I'm going to cover it and allow this to marinate overnight. I prefer to let this marinate overnight so that the pork is a lot more flavorful. After 24 hours, I'm going to place the pork on a baking sheet that's been lined with foil. I'm going to add all of the marinade right on top of the pork, and then we are going to place this into the oven. So I'm going to place this into the oven and set this to cook at broil under 425 for about 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, I'm going to flip the pork ribs over to the other side. And then set it for another 20 minutes so that the other side can cook and brown. And then after 20 minutes, I'm going to flip it back to this side here and just let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes depending on your oven until it has cooked and charred to your liking. The pork is browned and cooked to my liking. I'm going to allow this to sit for about 5 minutes before I plate it. And of course, you can enjoy this with any type of pepper dip that you like. And then the pork is ready to serve. So my grandma would always put some pepper flakes in there to give it a little bit of kick, but it is so flavorful and so good, full of umamis, very savory. Now do enjoy this with some fresh steamed rice. For me, I grew up eating manjekle, which is basically just fresh steamed rice mixed into a bowl along with some water. My grandma also made me some jacao, which is just pickled mustard greens, and I'm going to eat this on the side along with the pork ribs.
I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. This is all cooked and ready. I'm going to enjoy this with my family. I hope you enjoy watching that video. Please give this recipe a try. It is so delicious, so worth it. And it is a preservation of my grandma's recipe. Until then, I will see you in my next video. That's delicious.